Okay, that's good.
Welcome to the Integrative Wellness podcast. We are so happy to see you here. And this podcast is all about cutting edge nutrition, staying 30 to your 90. And the wonderful, amazing people that we have on this podcast, most of them are all part of the Integrative Wellness Expo coming to Las Vegas in May this year. So we just love having guests. And today we are so excited and so happy to have Shireen Bashar. And she's the founder of Elixer of Life, and which is a skincare company. And I love it that she calls it skin or facial alchemy. And so, welcome, Shireen. And I was just wondering, how did you get the inspiration? How did you get the inspiration to create this?
Well, thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much for having me in your podcast. I am so excited to be part of this event this year in Las Vegas in May. I can't wait, and I can't wait to bring to the public this amazing line that I developed for many years now, about 20 years put together. And I can't wait to share what is it all about. And you did mention alchemy facial, and I can't wait to tell you more about that as well. So how did it started? It started with a dream, as a vision. I'm a cosmetic chemist by profession. I saw my dad when I was a little girl going to the lab because he was a chemist, not really a chemist, but he could call himself a chemist. He was actually managing a cosmetic company, and he would develop as well cosmetic products. So I grew up in that environment, and it was always fascinating to see him coming with some body butter of butter of cacao, for example, or shea, and me being able to see those materials, especially the cacao that has nothing to do with the chocolate that we see now. It was very intriguing. And my mom was sick at that time, and she had actually breast cancer. So I grew up with my mom being sick, and I will blend different plants and come up with different recipe for her.
Wow.
And so part of it, I believe I always wanted to help people in a way, and I had that creative mind as well. They did call me as a chemist that I was too creative to be a chemist. By the way, at one point in France when I was studying, that I was too entrepreneur, too dreamy. But anyway, I started my company about 20 years ago, and my mission was always to put together in a bottle products, ingredients that are safe for the public, that will not change the DNA, the cell's DNA, and that will be healthy, trying to remove as much as possible all those carcinogenic ingredients, work out of organic ingredients specifically, and especially the tree of life, the baobab. That tree always fascinated me as a child. I would see it, forest of it in West Africa, and looking at it, I was like, wow, this is an amazing tree. And that tree can live up to 6,000 years. So average 500 to 1,000.
That's
And
amazing.
there was a lot of scientists looking at the tree and trying to figure out how come it could be in the savannah or almost the desert and have people around living a very long life. And it was all about the vitamin C that contained in that tree,
Wow.
in the fruit. They call it the monkey bread, but is the baobab fruit basically. So I started looking at it more with more attention, and in my formulations, start putting part of all the tree in the products. So the vitamin C as an anti-aging, antioxidant, the leaf of the tree of life as anti-inflammatory. So it goes excellent for people that have a lot of inflammation on their skin. It's way better than the aloe vera. The oil as well, which is amazing because it's coldly pressed. And that oil contains so many omega 369 that are amazing for people that have eczema, psoriasis. So there are many part of the trees, even the branches. Some of it you could compress it and get a concentrate that is a saponarian that work as a natural soap. So all part of the tree, we use it now at Elixir of Life. It is our signature ingredient. And I started as well with time as we evolve with the company, incorporating crystals and gemstones. We do know now that uh, technology is all about using quartz, for
Yeah.
example, because it can contain memory because of its conductivity. Same thing with gold, but having those crystals or gemstones in the products can also improve the active ingredients and work at the cell level on the body skin. So that's what I have been doing as I would say, as the company evolved. We are the alchemist. L'Alchemist is the name of the company. Elixir of Life is the brand. But we blend all those gemstones, crystals, and unique ingredients from all around the world, especially peptides, which I believe in, because they are amino acid. Uh, they some are natural, some are come from natural ingredients, and they have no side effects on the skin. So as of now, after being in this industry for so long, we work with professionals, estheticians, massage therapists, spas. We are implanted here in Florida. We have our own laboratory in Pompano Beach,
Oh,
which is next to Boca Raton in Miami. And we supply the beauty schools, the spas, the med spas, the chiropractors, acupuncturists, anyone that is in the wellness industry. But we're not just in Florida, we are national, all the way to California, Montana. We have a distribution in Illinois as well, in Chicago. And we are also international. We are in France and Senegal. So the company has grown, starting with a vision, a dream, and started 20 years ago, almost in my kitchen. And now we have a full lab, training room, shop as well, and also a salon where we offer our services.
okay.
So that is kind of the story, and this is how it started. It started all about a dream, and today I could say that I am still creating. I am actually working now on hair products that are biodegradable, natural, organic colors, and yeah, and then that's what I do. Keep on creating protocols for the estheticians, so they could know how to learn with the products, how to create a great experience for the customer, mixing also sound therapy, crystals, breathing techniques. So it goes very well into the holistic branch, as we
Yes,
are incorporating
absolutely.
all those technique in it.
Mhm.
And being so long in the B2B business, I decided to start reaching out directly to customers, the consumers. And that's why we were so excited to be part of your event. This line is mostly and strictly can be found through professionals, and we are wanting the public to know about it so they can
Okay.
use it and benefit from
Now,
it.
will you be offering the product at the show?
I will be offering and mainly anti-aging, even though we do have amazing products for rosacea, hyperpigmentation, acne skin. But the anti-aging is one of our top products that we sell, blended with peptides, gemstones, diamond. I have so many products that I can wait to share at the show with. And of course, we'll have the rest of the products, but that would be mainly what we'll be targeting, mature skin,
Well,
basically.
that sounds wonderful. Hey, are you going
Yeah.
to bring any soaps? Are you making the soaps now, or is that something in the
So,
future? Or
soaps or stones?
the soaps.
The soaps?
Yeah.
I do not make soaps. We do
Okay.
have some shower gel that are biodegradable, but we work with stones. So during the
Ah,
show, I will be bringing the stones that we carve here, that we put together to go with the Alchemy facial home care regimen. And those stones are, one is from actually a space, it's a meteorite, and everybody
wow.
referred as Shungite stone. And the other one is a steatite, which is basically a soapstone. So they work as positive, negative. And when you work with them on your skin and you in conjunction with the products, the results are fantastic and amazing because it does balance your body, your I would do your energy, but at the same time, it brings minerals every time that you pass it on your skin. You brings many minerals that are deposited on your skin and that will feed the cells, and you're able to work with cold and hot temperature simultaneously at the same time because they are super conductive as well.
Wow, that sounds amazing. It's,
Yeah,
we're,
I have so much
we're
to
very
say, but
happy that
I
we're
don't want to
very happy to
confuse
have you.
anyone.
Yeah. We're so happy that you're going to be here. It's unusual, and I'm a lover of alchemy of all kinds. And when you said that phrase that it's like skin alchemy, I was like, oh, this is wonderful.
It
So
is. It
yeah,
is.
that's great. So have you been to you come to Vegas a lot or?
I do occasionally. I love Vegas. I do love Vegas. And one thing, so sorry, one thing I wanted to mention about the stones that I'll be sharing during the event is a lot of people get confused on how to use the stones on their face. And my goal
Right.
is to be able to deliver that message and explain it as a professional and deliver the right technique. Because you can easily damage your skin using stones and scraping it however any way you want.
Right.
There are ways to do it. There are steps, and it includes as well being able to flush the lymph. That is important. It's not
Oh.
just starting and working on certain area, but you gotta flush the lymph first. You have to do that. You have to work on acupressure points,
Mhm.
and of course the lifting is super important, lifting and tightening, but scrapping as well to be able to erase certain lines on your face. So that will be I will be discussing this during the show.
Oh, great. That's so interesting. And you're going to be speaking, I believe, on Sunday.
Yes, and
And so,
that would be actually the topic of my speech
oh,
is the
excellent.
home care regimen, how to take care of your skin and how can you reverse aging by simple technique with the stones, by massaging your face and using the appropriate products. Because as soon as you start massaging the face, you have the stem cells that are released. So your
Oh,
collagen is activated. But if you're using also the right ingredients, the right products, here we go. You have like the products, the cells, the skin, the pores are all open. Everything is ready to absorb the active ingredients. And if you're feeding the cells the correct ingredients, the result is amazing. And you could see even the same day and a week, uh, I would say a reverse in aging, basically. Yeah.
well, I'll be signing up.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's
Yeah.
great. Well,
Thank
good.
you.
Well, we're so happy to have you. It's a real honor, and I'm excited. Is there anything else that you'd like to share? I know. Well, I know you offer. You're in Florida, right? Yes,
Yeah,
and I know you do offer workshops and classes in Florida and things like that.
we do. So thank you for bringing that up. As of now, until now, more or less, we have opened our door more to the professional field. So we have a lot of trainings for estheticians, massage
Petitions.
therapists, techniques, advanced techniques in skincare that incorporate our products, or holistic facials, how to offer a holistic facial, an experience to the client with our products, and also different techniques. So we are constantly online and on site offering those classes. But as of now, we are starting opening our door to the public, and we are going to also have it online for those who cannot make it on
Oh,
site. And it's a lot of education. How to take, like, just an example is the topic I will be discussing at the event. I will be going over the alchemy facial, and it could be a theme of breathing, a theme of how to tight your body, your skin, because simple things, people even cleaning your face, for example, you'll be surprised to see that some people ask me, do you really need to wash your face in the morning or at night? Do you really, does water, is water not enough? or sometimes they will use some products that are super aggressive that will actually change the skin pH and create other problems. I have seen it with hyperpigmentation products to brighten, lighten the skin, creating other problems and leading to skin cancer and other things like that. So so those events and classes are more for to educate the customer, the consumer, have them ask questions, uh, direct them on what types of products could be beneficial for them, and little tips. I mean, things that are super simple as well is what you're eating. It does affect your skin. So being able to um, have a community, which we have on our social media, but also available online and on site, is great. And not only that, we started actually this month in April, coherence healing group, and anyone is welcome to join online or on site. And what our mission and my mission is to heal the planet. So basically, we'll do some coherent healing on every continent of the planet, starting and eventually moving on to the people that are sick and that needs that energy to change the DNA of the cells.
Right.
So we are also starting this for the community, starting this month in April, mid-April.
Wow, that's a wonderful, wonderful goal.
Yeah, I mean, Elixir of Life is not just a product. L'Alchemist, which is Elixir of Life, I wanted to take it beyond that. It's regarding the soul, it's regarding the person, the way you're living, your
Mhm.
habits, and one of the thing is how also the skincare can affect your emotions, or what is the correlation between skincare and well-being, well-feeling.
Yeah.
And that's one of it. It's like the skincare, the face, the products that you're using can help improving certain condition that the skin has. But we take it even beyond that. We take it also with what you're eating, what you are using in your hair, because it could affect your skin. The medicine that you're taking as well can affect your skin, the stress level, so
Oh,
many things. So
big
it's not just the products, it's the whole thing. That's why it's holistic. It's you got to look at it with different aspects, and the goal with the products are to be as simple as possible with less ingredients but higher concentration and potent, like removing all those fillers and getting the right ingredients for that certain condition, skin condition, basically.
well, that's amazing. Well, we're going to be so excited to have you. And so yeah, so it'll be May 17th and 18th here in Las
Yes.
Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, yeah, at the Ahern
Yeah.
Hotel. We might want to say that. The Ahern Hotel. So is there anything
Yeah.
else that you would like to say? Or I mean, this has
I
really
think
been a wonderful glimpse into the alchemy of the skin. It's just wonderful. And I can't wait. I'll be sitting in your talk as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I can't wait for people to come by if they're curious and want to see something different, because, like I said, it is an art. It's putting products. We're not. I say we are a lab, privately owned. So we're not those big corporations that are looking to put those preservative in the products to last them 5 years in the shelf. I customize products for clients as well. So this is also a possibility
Oh,
when we
excellent.
have clients that, for example, can be allergic to certain ingredients, even though we are as pure as possible, as organic as possible. You can always have people allergic to something. Like people can be allergic to hyaluronic acid, even the
Oh
purest
yeah.
form.
Yeah.
So then we'll be able to create a formula without it and adding something else, a substitute. So that's my goal,
That's
is the
amazing.
being able to customize products as well for clients.
Mm.
And I would love, and I can't wait to share all those information with whoever will come to the show in Vegas at the Integrative Wellness that Sheila is organizing. I am so excited to be part of it and to inform and educate as many as I can, people that would like to, that are open to learn about the skincare, the products, the ingredients, and how is it possible that we could put in a bottle a micronized dust of diamond with peptides to work together, for
Wow,
example. So all of that, uh, I could be
that's
speaking for
wonderful.
an hour and hours, but I will be there at the event to answer your questions.
Right. Well, and thank you so much for coming on. And maybe we'll even have you on again before the show. But I'm so excited to see you in May. And we'll put this out, and I'll send it also to you. And just really looking forward, sincerely. You're such a bright light. So thank you so much for coming on, and we look
Thank you,
forward to
Sheila.
seeing you soon.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Appreciate you. And I can't wait to see you in a couple months.
That's right. Okay.